Alright, and we are live. I forgot I have my earbuds connected to this. Also, what do I have for this? There we go. Just make sure that the music sounds fine, so I gotta check my stream just real friggin' quick. Alright, cool. So it sounds fine. I just want to do a little bit of speaking real quick, just so I can make sure my voice is going over the top of everything. Okay. Hey, Abby. Alright. Let's get going. I'm going to give it about maybe 5-ish minutes just for people to come in. Because it might take a moment for stuff to get out to people. Plus, I know that phones and mobile devices and all that have latency. So that can pose a bit of an issue. So I'll just give it a little bit. Give it a hot second for people to get in here. I'll also give myself a second to get comfortable here so that we can start, or actually continue, our journey through the Sinnoh region. Hopefully today we'll be getting at least through Valley Windworks. So if we can get through Valley Windworks and beat Mars, I'll consider that an accomplishment for the stream. So that's what we'll do. I just gotta bring up my stream manager real quick. Perfect. Sweet. Alright. So we'll just wait a little bit for people to hop in and get going. For those of you who are quick to rise, I hope you are having a wonderful day or night or whatever time it is for you. And hopefully you'll enjoy today's stream. Like I said, we'll probably be getting through all the way to Valley Windworks and through the Mars fight, which means I might need to do just a little bit of training off to the side, because I believe Mars is level 16 when you fight her. That's her strongest Pokemon, 16 or 18, which means we're going to need to do a bit of training. Oh crap, I need to get this out to the folks on Discord. So let me pull this open just real quick. This is not in promos. Come on, man. Alright, let's get copy the stream link. Let's post this in here. Alright, got that posted out. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, let me shrink out of this. Sorry for the trippy screen meld. So here we are. Let me get the HUD out of the way. Alright, I forgot to restart my computer, so my Bluetooth's still acting wonky, so this isn't going to be happening until I remember to do that. So I need to do that as soon as I cut stream tonight. I need to restart this thing, and I need to make sure Bluetooth's working. Once I get that, we're going to be beautiful. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's go start off with a team recap at the box. So we can see everything that we've got so far. Once we get further in and I have a few more Pokemon in the box, I'll just go with what we have in the party. But because we don't have as many Pokemon out just yet, then I'm just going to go through the box because it's only 11 Pokemon. It's not like we have a whole bunch. Once I get through the first top row, we'll just introduce everyone in the party. Alright, so at the current moment, we have got Louis the Vigoroth, Hasty Nature, Vital Spirit, so he's an Insomniac. He's got Scratch, Focus Energy, Encore, and Uproar. We were trying to get him leveled up last time. Corn, level 10, he's an Aggron. He's one of my better Pokemon. He's gentle. He's got Rock Head, so no recoil from any damages that, or any moves that do damage with recoil. Tackle, Harden, Mud Slap, and Headbutt. We've got Derp the Wooper, level 12. He has a bold nature. He's got damp, so if he's protected from self-destructing, which is beautiful. So if we ever get into a fight with like an Electrode or something, then we're safe. Like an Electrode or a Graveler, which, coincidentally enough, that's rock and electric. So he'd be superior over both of them. Water Gun, Tail Whip, Mud Sport, and the newly grabbed Mud Shot, which is good because now it's finally got a good ground type move. Alright, we've also got Blob the Gulpin at level 11. He has a hardy nature. He has Sticky Hold, so that black sludge that I have on him ain't going nowhere. He's got Pound, Yawn, and Poison Gas, so he just has one basic move and some status conditions, which, if you didn't see last stream, actually pulled in clutch because I was super under-leveled for Rourke, and I was able to kill off his last Pokemon, which was doing crazy crap to me with Poison Gas stall, which was insanity, but we did it. Alright, so then we have also got Blue the Ursaring, level 11. She is a lax nature, has quick feet, so speed if there's a status problem, that could come in handy. Has Scratch, Leer, Lick, and Fury swipes. And our newly grabbed Infernape named Blaze, level 13. Got him right off of Route 207. Excuse me. Has a hardy nature. Has the ability Blaze, so powers up fire type moves in a pinch. Has Scratch, Leer, Ember, and Taunt. Now in the box, our new additions from last stream, we got a Beedrill from Orbert Gate that I named Barry. If you know that reference, kudos to you. He's got a quiet nature, swarms, powers of bug type moves at a pinch. Only knows Fury attack though. So low level, we haven't put him on the team yet. We also got Puff the Charmander, level 5. Has a naive nature, also has Blaze, and then has Scratch and Growl as its moves. From Pokemon we had prior, we have Shuckle, who's named Ramen. Has a bold nature, has sturdy, has crazy defense and special defense stats, and everything else is crappy. Has withdrawal, constricted bide. We've got Floor the Badoo. Has a calm nature, poison point, and absorb for its one singular move it has. And last but not least, our starter, Shank the Nidoran male. Naive nature, Rivalry as its ability, and its attacks, Leer, Peck, and Focus Energy. Sorry, just got a text, gotta send it out real quick. Alright. So that's everyone right now. And with that, let's continue our adventure. So last we left off, we kicked Rourke's ass. So that worked out well. That worked out in our favor. So now what I think we're probably going to do... Oh, and we did get a skull. Let me check. We got some kind of fossil last time. If you would believe our luck, we got some sort of fossil. I want to say it was a skull fossil. Yeah, it was. Skull fossil. Which would have been Craniodos. But because this is randomized, it's not going to be Craniodos. It's going to be something entirely different. So I was really excited, but turns out I cannot get I can't get fossils yet, unfortunately. But we ended up being underleveled, so we need to level up this time around. We need to level up. So we need to do a little bit of training here. I don't know if I want to do switch training for the stuff that's in this grass, or that was a critical hit though, alright. Oh, poison. That's alright though. We're tough. Swallow fainted. 100, yeah, this was worthwhile. Sorry. Alright, level 9. Cool. Oh yeah, he's poisoned though. Oh Jesus, I hate that screen effect. Maybe I should go down to the mines instead. Oh. Pokemon to full health. Also, sorry, I've lost my phone right now, so well, I haven't lost it, but I'm using it for something else right now, so I kind of can't see the chat at the current moment. So if anyone's saying something, just hold on for a moment. switch real quick, make sure no one said anything. Just want to double, triple check that no one said anything. Oh, I just said I wouldn't come up here, and then I came up here. Damn. Let me just run away. I need to go down to Warburg Mines. That's really what I need to do. It's probably the best place to do all of this. Alright, let's do a bit of grinding down here. We've got fire type Pokemon down here. I don't remember what else is down here. I know Charmander's down here. I know Combuskin's down here. Oh, that's right. Teddiursa's also down here. That is correct. I get this chair to come up. Talked about it yesterday with some of the people on stream. My chair is like divoted in to like a little like mat that I have down, just so it doesn't like damage anything on the floor. But it's like my chair just like kind of like just slumps into these little divots in it, and it's makes it hard to pull it up. Kind of defeats the purpose of having the mat. Oh, I didn't even share the news at the beginning of this. Well, it's almost at the 20-minute mark, so I'll do that now. If you're just hopping in, or if you've been here, hi. Thanks for coming in and spending your time with me. We are doing our episode 3 of our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Hopefully we will get to at least Valley Windworks. That is my goal today. What I am, the news, I guess the new stuff is that I've got music now. I'll need to credit, I'm assuming I'll probably need to credit the people who did the music. So when the VOD goes up, I'll put the link in the description to the places where I got this music. It's all just Lofi Pokemon off of YouTube. I very much enjoy it. It really calms me, and it reminds me of when I played this game when I was a kid. So it's really nice. But I'll throw that in the description. I've got my YouTube up right now, so if you want to go take a look at any of my other prior streams, then you can just go to youtube.com/SlammerBro, and I have all of my prior streams there. Typically, each of my streams, once I do the stream, it's up within 10 minutes of stream ending. Give or take, because with larger files, it takes a while. Like last night's almost took a half an hour to upload because it was almost 4.5 hours, which is twice as big as the files I put on there before. So it was just kind of a big file, so it took a while to get uploaded because I had to go through the uploading process, and then it had to go be uploaded in it's like some standard definition bullcrap. But it's fine. But it took longer to get up. So I like to have them up within 10 minutes of stream ending. If they're not, just give it a little bit of time. They'll for sure be up the day that I do them. Even if it ends up taking me an hour, which it shouldn't. That was a critical hit. Oh, Jesus. But they're up super quick. They're up relatively quick. I don't wait 12 hours to get my streams up. But anyway, I also have my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, let me know in the chat. I will post the link right there. You can also check the description of my last VOD on YouTube, as well as any of them further. Any of them going forward. I will have the invite link in the description on those videos. So you can join even if you're not able to attend the streams and you just end up watching the VODs. That's up to y'all. Yeah, I've got that up, so come join the community, come talk with me and the rest of the folks that watch me do all of this crap. Also, I guess this is relevant news. If you missed my last stream, the last 2 hours of it was me writing this big ass story that I wrote a few years back. Reformatting it, I'm getting everything written up, and I'm going to continue it. So it's going to be kind of like a just chatting thing while I'm writing this story. I wanted to do it more often, so here I am. I'm going to do it more often. If I feel like continuing streams after we've met our goals, then I will probably keep going doing that. I'll change the stream topic and all that, which actually I need to make sure that the stream topic on this is the right stream topic, and it is not. There we go. Fixed that. All right, cool. Super easy and quick. I forgot that it just stays that way. So now we're back to the topic of streaming Pokemon Platinum. But anyway, I'll probably be doing that if I feel like we're done with everything for this and I want to do more of something else. Then I'll probably continue streaming and do that. Because I enjoyed it last time. People came in and we chatted while I proceeded to write up my paper. We jammed some tunes. We just chilled out, just vibed. It was an enjoyable experience. I was really happy to talk with y'all. So I'll be doing this more. And there's that Charmander. But yeah, I enjoyed it, so we'll keep going with it. Yeah, that's it now. I don't know anything else for the news. I just realized that I never actually shared any of the news for the day, so my bad. Oh, I didn't grab my water tonight. Damn. Oh well. Let me actually get up to the next route and train there. There were Kadabras here. I could have had a fucking Alakazam. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got the Charmander, so Charizard's going to be sick. But Alakazam's also a really powerful psychic type. And it teleported, so I don't get any of that experience. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. That way I can I get Pokemon at higher levels. And therefore I can train up a bit faster. Because I've already gone up and gotten my encounters up here, if I am correct. I believe I am. Plus I need to get a few more encounters because we're going to have an encounter. I'm trying to think. We're going to have Valley Windworks. Well, I guess. Oh, good lord. My apologies. This episode, if we're going towards the goal that we're going towards, we're going to be at, we're only going to get one encounter, and we're going to have a lot of battling to do. A lot of battling, a little bit of training. Because the only place I can think of that we would end up getting an encounter at is Valley Windworks. After that, we get Route 205 and our Eterna Forest before we get to Eterna City. I need potions very badly. We're just gonna get 5. That should settle for now. I guess I could get 2 super potions. How many Pokeballs do I have? I don't know that I have very many. I don't imagine that I'm going to need very many either, but you never know. Oh, we've got 12. I'm alright for now. That is, for now. We could be running incredibly low later on. Alright, berry time. Food. Whoops, Jacob. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City's the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? Could have just said bye and then ran. That would have seemed less sporadic and or douchey. Alright, so now here's the other thing. I need to get Rock Smash on a Pokemon. And I'm trying to figure out who I should put it on. As a matter of fact, I might... I need to hit a Pokemon Center. Because what I'm thinking is... I want to see if it's possible. Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. I want to see if it's possible, but I might be able to get Rock Smash on Shuckle, and Shuckle can be my HM slave for the game, which would be nice. I'm going to try to attempt that. I just don't know if he can learn anything that he needs to learn. You know. Because he's bug rock type, so I don't know exactly that it'll learn it. Oh shit, I did that for a moment. Oh. Every time I start, I can't stop for like at least half an hour. It's ugh. Tell me, have you not obtained a palpad? Is not a palpad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. And he's gone again. Alright, bye, Looker. See you later, buddy. We're just taking Shuckle out to see if Shuckle can learn the HMs that I needed him to learn. That requires me to go to the bag and not anything else. Rock Smash, use. Yes, teach Rock Smash to a Pokemon. Hey, it's able to learn Rock Smash. Yes, Ramen knows Rock Smash now. Let's go. Only issue is I want Vigoroth on my team. No, it's not gonna teach Rock Smash to fucking Infernape. Alright, here we are, Team Galactic time. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings. For free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Jacob, well, how's the Pokédex progressing? That's Orberg Gym Badge, I see. But I haven't given you your first Pokemon. Haven't I given you first recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. Number 2, don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. Number 3, if you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. Number 5, what is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults. You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We'll make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Jacob, let's battle together. Alright, Don. Let's fuck them up. One of my cats is scratching at the door. But of course it's the smaller one. I can tell by their scratches. One of them's different than the other. But anyway. Oh, I might keep Louie in here. No, I'm gonna switch train him. It might be probably for the best. The derp's level 12 too, so I need some experience here. Oh, yes, fuck. Oh, your experience. Mega Drain, nice. Why would you hit me? I didn't even have fire type weakness. Meanwhile, the guy next to me is grass type. I don't get that. Alright, I got hit Slugma. Hopefully that Okos, but it probably won't. I mean, it's stab super effective, so fingers crossed. Did some damage, that's for damn sure. God, they're coming after Derp. See? That's better. And it's got a burn. Yikes. That Sunkern could die. He gets Mega Drain though. It's not going to get very much back, but it got Mega Drain, so that works. That works, I guess. Louie and Derp leveling up. Super effective. Louie got 91 experience, Derp got 91 experience, and the fans are dead. Killed my fans. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children? This won't do. Time to retreat. In other words that they said. Yeah. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go, go, go! That lot. They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that its mystic power is far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it could be used as energy for something. Jacob, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people try to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Jacob, kudos to you for your battling skill. Got me thinking. Why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? During doing so, you'll be able to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon, and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Bye, bitch. I mean, thank you. Oh yeah, this guy walks up to me and gives me like a TM or something. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. I got the fashion. Oh, that's right. Because after Eterna is like Hearthome City. It's like Hearthome. But I see TH and I go Th. So it's Hearthome. You'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. If you'd please. That sounds a lot like
Cusco. Oh, right, the fashion case for Cusco. The fashion case specifically designed to dress up Cusco's fashion case. That fashion case? I got you covered.
Check the music. It stopped. There we go. That was weird. But it's alright, we're back into the groove. We're back and we're grooving. We are vibing straight up. Also, it's been 20 minutes. So, time to address again. If you've been here or you just stopped by, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking your time out of your day to spend some time with me. The news for the day, really nothing new other than I'm able to get some music going. I'll end up putting all the credits for it in the description of the VOD, which you can find on youtube.com/SlammerBro. I have all of my streams put up on my YouTube channel. I prefer that they get put up like 10 minutes after stream ends. That's not always the case. Like last night, it took nearly 30 minutes to get my video put up. But that's because it was nearly 4.5 hours, so it's going to take a little while to get put on the platform. But that's just a preference. I try to get it up as quick as I possibly can, so that y'all can enjoy it whenever you do, please. You know. So, like when this stream ends, I will definitely try to get it up as quick as I can. And then I've also got my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord, in stream, you can, just let me know in the chat that you want to join the Discord or that you're interested at least, and I will throw the link into here. If you're watching the VOD right now, the permalink is in the description, so if you want to check that out, the link to the Discord invite's in the description. You can go click on that and it should take you to the Hidden Keep, the name that I have for our Discord server, so you can enjoy that. Yeah, that's the basic news. I guess the topic for today with we're still continuing our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. We haven't really made it all too far. We just came back from Orberg City after doing just a little bit of training. Louis is now level 11. He was level 8 at the beginning of all this. So we just did a brief amount of training, and then we left from there, and we've come up to Jubilife City, where we had our first encounter with Team Galactic, and we kicked their asses with Dawn. So we've made it past them. We're traveling up what I believe is Route 204. And our next stop is Floroma Town, which will be just outside of 204. Once we get there, we'll heal up. We'll get our first set of berries and our watering cans so that we can plant berries. That way, next time I come in, we will have berries. And we'll be able to plant a whole bunch of them. Because oran berries are probably going to be, well, not only are oran berries going to be the best source of free healing we have early game, but also I have I don't even remember what the berry legendaries called, but we have one that, when given to a Pokemon, heals any status condition that they have. So if I get a bunch of those, like, that's pretty good. I don't have to ever buy like antidotes or burn heals or awakenings ever again, which would be really nice. So we'll plant that stuff first. I believe I may have already encountered a Pokemon on the Ravaged Path. If I didn't, then we'll find out here. Because I do need to go up here, because there is an item up here. I'm not going to be able to get everything until I have Surf, but there is at least one thing up here that I can get at the present moment. It's right there. So we'll see what's up here. I might have already gotten something from here. I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, I got Floor the Badoo from here. That's right. I nearly forgot. Alright, so let's see what this item is real quick. Oh! Iron Tail. Ooh. I might want to give that to Aggron right now. I think Aggron can learn it. Because Aggron needs a good steel type move right now. Yes, teach Iron Tail to a Pokemon. Yes, it's able to learn it. Yes, we're going to teach Corn Iron Tail. That's beautiful. It's perfect. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we're going to get rid of Tackle for Iron Tail. That's a good swap. That is a very good swap. Alright, sick. Alright, now we just gotta walk straight through here. But we gotta bust those rocks over there first. Ow. And we gotta get through more Badoos, more Flars. Crit, alright. I'll take it. Didn't really need it, but I'll take it. Yeah, break it. I'm gonna wreck it. Let's get the hell out of here. I forget there's also just like a random item sitting there as well. Alright, we gotta fight all these trainers. We need to get leveled up a bit more. It's a rich boy named Florentino. Gibble. That's alright. Also need to get a rock type move on corn. Yeah. See if this Iron Tail hits. It's got 75 accuracy, so I don't know that it will. Dead. Louis level 13 now. That's some beefy health, I gotta say. I need to get corn trained up a bit more. I didn't realize how low corn was. Corn and blue. Cordon bleu. Cherish ball. I'll take free Pokeballs. Let me see what that does in terms of effects. Oh. I'll have to try that out on something special. Oh yeah, there's an item up here. Or no, this isn't the item. This is the... No, maybe this isn't the way. I feel like it might be... Oh, it's definitely further up. It's around, like, around 227 or something. Some bigger number. I wonder where that does take me, though. I'll have to go to my other profile and check that out. I forgot that was even there. Right, it's outside of Floroma Town. Dancer Crystal. Oh, this will go beautifully. If I can land the steel type move, the Iron Tail. Oh! Of course I can't hit it though because it's 75 accuracy. Shit. There we go. Womp. Oh, damn. Ooh, damn. It's really good. My attack. Oh, Leech Seed. Just a simple headbutt should kill. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Alright. Sneasel, 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 Sneasel. Ice type, we're keeping in steel. Because strong against ice. I could also bring out Infernape, because that's... Infernape's types are going to end up making it quad resistant to, whatever it's called, to ice typing. The steel, or the fire and fighting. Steel and rock might actually be quad resistant. Ice type is just like really weak in the earlier games. So I've found, at least. Yeah, I knew that was going to take it out. High base damage, and it just it's super effective as well, and it's stab. Plus, I've got killer attack stats, so I knew that was gonna go well. I'm gonna actually try to avoid this for the moment being until I can get to a Poke Center, then I will for sure go and try to get them. Steel Wing. Dude, getting all these steel type moves, but I definitely cannot put that one on Aggron despite it being a steel type move. Yeah, it's not able to go on any of these guys because they don't have wings. That's the logic behind it. You need to have some sort of wing type structure. I wonder if I could have it on whatever the fuck its name is, Beedrill. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get a little bit of healing on these guys before I went into a double battle, you know. I'll just talk to him. I didn't even get the double dialogue. A young couple. They're young. I don't see. That's what I wanted out of my Nidoran male. But it's just so goddamn weak. It's kind of sad. Ooh, my feet are cold. Alright, we're gonna use this on Nidoking, and we're gonna change you out for... Man, I don't really have any good fighting type counters. We'll bring Derp out. We'll bring Derp out. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. If he had hit a fighting type move, Corn might have been dead. And it hit too. Iron Tail fucking hit. Lady Luck is on my side tonight. Holy shiza. This is why we heal. Alright. Poisoning Ground. Blaze would die in an instant. Blue is not equipped to do any of this. Blaze is the best I've got, though. That's the issue. Mud Shot on Hitmonchan. Yeah, it's not going to do very much to Blaze. Why are you bulky? Oh, God. Okay, we're alright. It's evasiveness or speed? Speed. Okay. That Nidoking is dangerous and needs to die. Oh my god. It's not gonna do much because it's a fighting type move. Oh, but it's like a flurry of blows sort of thing. So it's gonna be chip damage. Critical hit, god damn it. Fuck. That's not gonna do much because I'm a ground type. It really shouldn't affect me at all. Because I'm a ground type. Poison, god damn it. Water gun, will kill you. You're dead. Corn is level 12 now. That was the goal. He's getting Corn leveled up. Louis got experience because Louis was out in the beginning. Don't do too much, okay. No, don't go to the bag. We don't need the bag anymore. Ember on Hitmonchan. Water gun on Hitmonchan. This should kill. Fingers crossed. Oh my lord, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. No, derp. No, derp. Oh, derp, no. Not derp. Oh, I'm scared. We're gonna throw Louis out. Because hopefully Louis can survive some shit if it tries anything. We're just gonna go for a scratch. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. Oh, don't kill Louis. Okay, Louis tough. Louis tough. Louis a tough customer. Oh shit. Derp. Oh, that's the first death too. Derp is dead. Oh fuck. Damn it. Blaze leveled up. That's cool, I guess. Mach Punch. Alright. Finally learning a fighting type move, are we? We'll get rid of Scratch. I don't use it anyway. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, so if you've been here or if you're just joining, either way, thanks for stopping by. We are running a Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's the third episode of it, and we are making our way to, well, we're at Floroma Town at the current moment, but we are making our way to the Valley Windworks, where we will end up getting our first like big fight with Team Galactic, where we will have to fight Mars. So that's fun. So we're gonna do that soon. But first, we gotta put our first fallen soldier into the deceased box. Derp, you were the dude. May you rest in peace. That sucks. We're gonna stick Charmander on the team. We're gonna stick Puff on the team. Oh. Poison type would have been my fighting type counter. I don't know whether I want to have a Gulpin or I don't know whether I wanted that Swalot or if I want a Charizard. Because, like, well, Charizard is great. I already have an Infernape. So I don't know that I need another Fire type. The only positive is that it can take care of fighting types with its flying type advantage when it gets to super high level. We're only going to get up to like level 16, 17, maybe 18 here. And it doesn't become Charizard until like level 36 or 37. Which is an issue. cherry berry. The Baxberry pockets is going to return to a soft and earthy state. And we're going to pick this orange berry as well, because we want to plant these, because it's going to give us really good, really free healing and various other things. It's going to end up giving me something like a full heal, but in plant form. We got to talk to this girl first, because she'll give us the watering can. So we're going to plant two special berries here. One of them is not very special. The other one is relatively special. First one is the not so very special one, the orange berry. It heals HP upon being eaten and can come in clutch. The other one is like a full heal. The lumberry. If used or held by a Pokemon, it may be used or held by a Pokemon to recover from any status problem. So we will plant the lumberry, and we will get multiple lumberries back. So we'll never have to buy antidotes ever again. Or, we'll never have to buy any kind of status healing things ever again. Gotta sprinkle some water on this thing. All better. No. I don't want to sprinkle some water on it. Alright, now we gotta go this way to Route 205. Those berries can wait. This girl's gonna be like, hey, they grabbed my fucking dad. Go get him. Help, help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out. They're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. You got it, little girl I literally just fucking met. Alright, let's talk to this guy first and get this item, and then we'll get our Valley Windworks encounter. I got an oval stone. I got Ovaltine. What's up, asshat? Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You give me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Let's go, bud. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Gotta fight Veronica. She's my fan. That's like the kind of Pokemon they would actually have, though. Let me switch out for Blaze. Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. I got one more Blaze. Mach Punch should hurt. Bite. Ow, that... Oh, ow! That wasn't very effective. How did that hurt so much? Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch are the only other one. Ha 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 ha! In that sense, I am no longer the loser. Goes in. Kerchunk. It's locked from the inside. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to just walk into the grass and get an encounter that I'll be able to use to kick your ass with. I could just kick their door in with Aggron. It's like Aggron, use Headbutt. Ow! A Mantine. I mean, flying typing. That's flying type. Hooray. Does that hurt? Oh, because I'm rock type, that's right. You're flying in water, so we're gonna use blue. On level and not weak. Just bubble, not bubble beam. Shouldn't do very much. We'll just use a regular scratch. We're not going to use Fury Swipes, because that would be scary. Unless it's like, Scratch is like super weak against it. And it doesn't do very much. Alright, that's good. A crit might kill though, which is my concern. Why would you use Bubble but not Bubble Beam if you have it? See, Bubble Beam does a lot more. Scratch should take it down to the red. Yeah. Pokeball it. It should catch. It didn't catch. It doesn't want to catch. Supersonic. Alright. Cool. Pokeball, let's go. Come on. Come on! No, it does not want to be caught. Yeah, that shouldn't do anything. Let's do this. Just throw Blob in. Blob's on level, right? Level 11? Yeah. We will put it to sleep, and we'll see what happens with that, because there's only so much you can do, you know? Yikes! That hurt. We're gonna yawn it. Ow. In the red and status condition, so catch chances are greatly increased. Not greatly, but they're increased. I got a singular shake out of it, so it's progress. It's progress. Let me actually look up a catch rate calculator. Catch rate calc. This is for Pokemon Go. Catch rate calc Gen 4. This is a Mantine, so we're going to go all the way down to M. Mantine. is currently level 10. It's asleep. It's a Pokédoll. Wow. What if I did a Premier Ball? Would that change the odds at all? No. But if I use the Cherish Ball? Same odds. So I have about a 20% chance of capturing it. So the current rate is 20% catch rate. If I were to remove the sleep status, that changes it to a 9% catch rate. This is not good. It's not even for a good Pokemon, too. It's good for right now, but it's not like, oh, this Pokemon's fantastic, you know? Like, I want to take every encounter I can get. This encounter included. It's a 50% chance within 4 balls. Please, please, please. Thank you. Alright, I got Mantine. Alright. Mantine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, just want to make sure no one said anything on stream. While elegantly swimming in the sea, it ignores Remoraid that cling to its fins, seeking food scraps. Of course we're going to name it. We have to name it. But what do we name it? That's the question. Oh, we'll just go super cheap. This is Ray the Mantine. Ray, because it's female, Ray is short for Raven. Spelled R-A-Y-V-Y-N. Because that's how you spell that now. Alright, let's heal up and let's go see these quote-unquote adversaries. Now, that also shows that Valley Windworks is going to be a hard place to train in for a lot of my Pokemon. Considering you got flying water types that are going to take out, like, half of my Pokemon, because they're either rock type or fire type. That's scary, man. It's real scary. And that's all the Pokemon that I want to get leveled up, with the exception of Shuckle. I want to get Aggron leveled up. I want to get Infernape leveled up. I need to get Ursaring leveled up, but that's not too much of an issue. And I should probably get my Blob Gulpin leveled up. I just haven't done that yet, because Gulpin wasn't in my box as of late, because Derp was there, but Derp is no longer there. Unfortunately. So I'm going to take this opportunity to train up Aggron off of the Team Galactic grunts, otherwise known as my fans, up here, because they're harassing this guy. Enough arguing, and over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, This kid's a witness. What do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. We kill him. Oh, either my chat exploded or... Oh, it was a raid. Oh, that's sick. Thanks, Louie. And thank you for the follow, that gamer that rages. Hey, what's up, Liz? Hello, Owen. Hello, Louie. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, that gamer that rages. Hello, Lily. What's going on, y'all? Honestly, did not see y'all coming in. I very much appreciate the raid. That's very much appreciated. Currently we are trying to get through the Valley Windworks. I need to do a bit of training first, and it's kind of not cool. Cause I've got to get training done, but the first Pokemon that I encountered at Valley Windworks where I would be on level is a Mantine, which is a great capture, but holy shit, half my team is weak to that one Pokemon, so training's not going to be pleasant. I've got to be at least level 16 for just about everything if I want to have any chance at beating Mars. So it's scary. Thank you for the follow, Lily141. I appreciate it. Also, I apologize if I'm like seeing all this shit late. I'm seeing all of this through my phone. So not only do I have latency, but also I don't hear jack shit. So, whatever. I'll see it eventually. Alright, Corn's almost leveled up. Alright, so now I gotta fight this other guy. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. It really is the best Pokemon game. It is the best. Of course, I'm seeing this all through nostalgia goggles because this was the first Pokemon game that I had. Yes, Corn needs to get leveled up. Corn is really good. I haven't gotten any moves for it yet, but he has... it has an ability to where moves that do recoil damage don't actually do recoil. So I can get a super powerful, like 120 base move and not deal any recoil to myself. So this guy can just be a straight up tank, and it's beautiful. I am currently in Floroma. We're making our way to Eterna to get our second gym badge from Gardenia. But we got to get through Valley Windworks first. So I'm trying to just take care of this, get the keys, try to battle up all the Galactic members so I can get a bit of leveling done, and then get everyone up to at least level 16 so I have a chance against Mars. Because I'm trying to learn from mistakes here. Last time we went through this, last time we were on stream, we fought Rourke and got the first gym badge, and I was severely underleveled and almost had a team wipe. It was scary, so I'm not taking any chances at this point. No fucking way. Let's just go for headbutts. Screw it. Base 70 attack. Yeah, it is great. Unfortunately, before y'all ended up showing up, we did lose a great comrade in a double battle with the two little girls outside of Floroma town. We lost Derp the Wooper, which is a shame because whatever the fuck he evolves into, Wooper evolves into Quagsire. Quagsire would have been really good, but unfortunately we lost him. So that's the first death of the run, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, dang indeed. So which Pokemon series is your favorite? Platinum, man. Like I said, it's kind of all seen through nostalgia goggles, but it was the first Pokemon game that I ever played. It's the first game that actually got me into Pokemon, and I've played ever since. I've collected the cards ever since. Like, I love Nintendo stuff in general, but Pokemon just has like a real close place in my heart. And this game in particular has such a place in my heart. Arbok, poison type. If only I fucking had Derp. I need ground typing here. Alright. Poison type can be good for you. You're looking low. We need to get blue leveled up. Let's get blue thrown in there. Like the game? How much was the game? Because I'll be honest, I may or may not have not paid, you know? Like, I have a Platinum ROM, but like I'm going through a free emulator and everything, you know? Because I had the cartridge from when I was a kid. And I can just make copies of that and randomize each different copy. I have 2 different randomized ROMs right now, because I have one for my personal, because I want to just do one on my own, and then I also have this one for stream. Believe it or not, this one's going so much better than the other one. The other one, I would have had up to like 12, 13 encounters right now, and I only have 5 Pokemon in my party. So this is going so much better than that one, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, it is dope. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Hopefully this all goes over well. I don't want to lose this. Because this is only the super dope, yeah. This is only the second Nuzlocke I've done, and I haven't even finished my first one. I'm like kind of in the middle of a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, not randomized. And I've already gotten so attached to my Pokemon, and I've already gotten close calls. I got a Vikavolt Mega Dope. We're just gonna get more and more dope as we go along. I've already got a Vikavolt that I named Bug Plug, and oh no, that's perfectly fine. There wasn't very much going on anyway. I ended up typing up a bit more in my story, and we were just chilling to some music, you know. It was a good time. So don't feel bad for falling asleep. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got a Vikavolt that I named Bug Plug, and she's the best. I've got my Reboot that is named Hot Buns. Shit, who else do I have? Oh, I got a Ludicolo, which made me really happy, because Ludicolo is my favorite Pokemon ever. So it really, really, really made me happy. His name is Paddington, and I love him, and he is my favorite. Boundless Dope, Infinity Dope. Just say Infinity Dope +1. Break the system. Oh, Works Key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Hey, you think I could get some honey too? That'd be nice. See if I can get something that's not in the grass. Take a risk, you know. Oh, don't give him ideas. +3! Oh, shit. That was only the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, Infinity Dope plus Infinity. You could do Slammer Dope. That is me. I shall now legally change my name to Dope. I am no longer Jacob. I am Dope. Haha, I win. Actually, I win because It's infinity dope to the infinity power. Boom. Don't mess with the math nerd. I will fuck your shit up with numbers and not with fist fighting. Because if I tried to do fist fighting, I might die. Someone's gonna touch me a little bit too hard and I'm gonna like break. Yo. Nerdy mic drop, yeah. That's right. You know damn well. Alright. So I beat those guys. Let's get into the Valley Wind Works. We're gonna do a little bit more fighting, and then we need to do some training. So we do that. We're gonna fight Mars, and then after Mars, we'll see if we want to keep going. It's already been an hour and 30. I'm thinking about doing the same thing I did last night, into where I can just change it to just chatting, and we can work on the story and just chat together and just have a little bit of fun, you know? You won't die. The gamer that reaches is 5'2". I'm 5'7", bitch. Well, I'm 6 foot. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Alright, good night, Lily. Hope you have a great night. Listen here, you're only 3 inches taller than me. You know I love you, my son. 3 inches means a lot. Yeah, I am 6 foot. I'm what is considered to be a tall boy. Oh, look at all that. I might die. Oh, believe it. Believe you me. It's 6 foot of just like skin and bones. I don't have muscle. 5. What do you mean not very tall? 5'10" is like above average. 5'7" is really like on average for a guy too. Like, y'all aren't short. I know short. I know people that are short. That's not short. I know people who are like 4'10". It's crazy. Well, I'm 15. I mean, yeah, you got time. I mean, I've got time too. I'm 18. Men don't stop growing until like their early 20s. So probably won't grow anymore because I'm old now. I still have room for growing. Yeah, of course. I'm the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Yeah, run, little bitch. You better go. There's nothing over here, right? This is just, no, that's in the Galactic building. That's in, it's behind a bookshelf in Eternicity's Galactic building. That's right. I'm trying to remember where the Rotom area is, just in case I get a Rotom. We're blasting off again! You're 19. I'm assuming that's directed to Louis. I'm almost 19. Give it a little less than a month. I'll be there. That's old as fuck compared to Twitch kids. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I needed to get some levels. These guys are already starting at level 13. Oh, wait, shit. This guy's a water type. I keep on forgetting that Aggron's not only steel type, it's also rock type, which is scary. We're gonna throw blue in. Blue's tough. Birthday party on stream. You fucking know it. You fucking know it. I'm gonna throw a fucking birthday party on my stream. Oh, shit. Psybeam hurt a lot. Fairy swipes. See if that does anything. And if it doesn't, and I just get hurt badly, then we're gonna see what happens. Not me having to quit my job. Quit to start streaming. How's work been, kiddo? Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, I misclicked. Oh no, blue's gone. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, damn it. Oh, my hubris. Oh, fuck.
Owie. Owie. Oh, fuck me. I should have switched. I should have fucking switched. Why did I click Fury Swipes again? Shit. Oh. God damn it. Oh, yeah. That's not... I mean, we can go with that, but that's not exactly why I named it Louis. We can just say, yeah, that's the reason, but... I named it after King Louis from the Jungle Book, because it's going to become that. It's just going to become a giant hairy ape. So King Louis seemed fitting, so I named it Louis. But we can go with it being you too. You were like one of my first followers, so in honor of you. Come on, get in the door. Walk in the door. Giant hairy ape equals me. What's the difference? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen you. But that could be correct. I doubt it. I don't know very many people who are that hairy. Getting there with the derp. Oh, guys. What have I done? Derp was going to be so strong, too. Both of them are going to be strong. And now I have an open spot. I guess I am in need of water and flying types. That means a little bit more training needs to be done. Let me check your summary. I never ended up doing that. Ursaring doesn't compare, yeah. It was a beefy boy too, though. Gentle nature, that's alright. Swift swim. It's only got water type moves right now. If I can get a flying type move on it, it's going to be a fighting type killer. Alright. Rip all the dead Pokemon. A moment of silence for Derp and Blue. I'm so sad about that. I'm actually kind of sad that I lost Blue. Oh, but to quote Jaden Animations, life doesn't stop when your dog dies. So you just gotta keep trucking. Let's heal up and let's keep going. Yep, rip Blue. can deal with that loss. But if I lose Corn, I might have a mental breakdown. I'm not losing Corn. Corn's my baby. It almost feels like Corn is my starter. I got Corn off of Route 201. Better than my starter. Which I actually should probably pull out. My starter was crappy to start off with, but it might be better now. Corn is great. I wouldn't say cute. I don't think Aggron is cute. Aggron's a badass, but I wouldn't say Aggron's cute. Aeron, the basic Pokemon, is adorable. Aggron's just like fucking kick-ass take names, you know? Like, Corn don't take shit from no one. Cute badass. Rayquaza is cute. Or as you said, Rayquaza. Cute badass. Happy is cute. Kyogre is my favorite. Like, your favorite Pokemon or your favorite legendary? It's like, that's two different things for me. My favorite Pokemon is Ludicolo. My favorite legendary is Giratina. Particularly, altered form. I don't know. I never really liked the origin form. It's cool, but it's not my favorite. Favorite is definitely Pikachu. I am, and I'm proud. You mean this guy? He's just chilling over here with the rest of them. We got the whole gang around here. I said it last year, I'll say it again. If I had a shelf to display them all, I would, but I don't got that. So they're just sitting here staring directly at me, giving me judging looks like, don't fuck this up. Yeah, adorable. I named my dog Pika. The sleepy Pika. Yeah, the Pikachu in the corner too. You don't have to do that. Besides, I don't know where the fuck I would put it. Like, I've got that over my bed, but I have a sign that I need to put up there that says, like, dream big. I've had it for, like, years, and I've yet to put it up there. Let's buy him a shelf bet. Guys, let's calm down, alright? I don't need a shelf. I need a shelf, but I don't need a shelf. I don't even know that I have something to set up donations with yet. I need to link something so I can... Let's just buy him a new house. Yeah, get me out of here. Politoed. Water type, that's scary. We're gonna switch. God, I don't have anything to counter water types right now. And that's not okay. Let's throw Blob out. I feel like Swalot might be good to have in the late game. Should buy him a $200 million mansion. I agree. Taxes must be hell in those houses. Well, I mean, when you're living near DC, it's not even taxes. It's just general mortgages are fucking crazy. Like, you could buy a house like this for... Oh. Are you... You fucking kidding me? It just fucking Perish-songed me. If I don't kill it, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I will answer your question in a moment. I saw your question. I will answer. But I think I gotta focus. I hope the Perish song meter just... Oh, it just fucking hypnosis me. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Louis my best bet, honestly. I'm so scared. I mean, it's gonna die eventually, but I don't think anyone dies now. I swear to God, if Blob dies in my party because the parish count went down to 0, I'm gonna be pissing myself. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry. Okay, it seems like we're fine though. Louis level 14 now. Blob. Alright, Blob got experience. Blob didn't die. I was so scared. That combination of parish song and hypnosis is scary as shit. That was really good to have on their part. It's horrible for me. Let's buy you Tesla. Just the entire company. Let's just buy out the entire company. Elon Musk doesn't have anything on us. Richest man in the world, my ass. We as a collective will be the richest people in the world. Oh yeah, and your question. If I were to be a Pokemon for one day, to be perfectly honest, if I were to be one Pokemon for a single day, I'd probably be Munchlax, to be perfectly honest. Because then I can just like lounge and eat as much shit as I want, which would be fantastic. Elon Musk is dog shit. I would have beat his Pokemon in 2 seconds. He doesn't know jack shit about Pokemon, yeah. He doesn't even know how to make proper fiberglass on a Cybertruck. No way he knows how to fucking train a Pokemon. No way in hell. Alright, everyone's healed up. I do need to get them trained though. I want to get all of these guys except for Shuckle. Because Shuckle is probably going to be our HM slave. Though I should probably get him leveled up because he's going to have crazy good defense. So it's going to be like if I need to heal something, switch in Shuckle and get moving. As he's trying to make robots. Let me get Rada real quick. Yeah, go ahead. That's all good. I'll still be here when you get back. Alright. Meanwhile, I gotta get all of these guys up to level 16. All of these guys. These guys are real close, but we're not quite there yet. Actually, while they're out, I know there's still more people here, which I need to make another little like brief announcement sort of thing, so that y'all know what the fuck is up. But anyway, I could probably do that while I'm doing this. I just won't be able to see chat for a little bit, so my apologies if I miss anything down there. But I am trying to do just a brief bit of research so I can figure out what exactly I need to do to prepare for this fight. But whether you just stopped in now or you've been here for a while, thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to do this. Currently, we're doing a Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Sorry, first Mars fight level. All right. We're trying to beat Valley Windworks. Once we get through Valley Windworks, I'll probably move on to just a chatting session while I write up some story stuff. I'll describe what's going on with that when we get there. But that's all going on. The news, I guess, is that we've got music going, which it probably is done now. I bet you anything. Yeah, so we're just going to start it back up from the top, which means we're probably going to see an ad, but that's all right. Nope, no ads. Perfect. Okay, back. All right, cool. Good to know. All right. But anyway, back to my little spiel. So we're doing all this. We're trying to get to Valley Wind Works. The story stuff, I will describe that when we get there. Hopefully we won't be too long, considering I can probably actually just get Corn, Louie, and Blaze up, and maybe Blob, and we should be good. They cover a lot of my typings. And also, Corn and Louie seem to be pretty tanky. They could take a lot of hits. The general news, I finally got music going, so we've got background music, because if I turn on the in-game stuff, not only does it sound super glitchy because the game is laggy, but also quality goes down hella far, which is bad. So I got some background music. I will credit everything when it goes up in the VOD. It'll all be in the description. Which, speaking of, I have my YouTube and my Discord running, so if you want to see any of the prior streams that I've done and any of the VODs for that, you can check that out on youtube.com/SlammerBro. They're all available there. I try to get them up as soon as I am done with stream. And then also I have the Discord, so if you are interested in joining, I just let me know in chat that you're interested, and I will put up the link there. If you miss that, I will also have the link up in all of my VODs from here forward. So you can just go down into the description and click on that link. It should bring you to the Discord invite, whether it's through your app or through a web browser, and you should be able to join, which is great. But I think that's it for everything. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not seeing chat at all. I'm trying to browse stuff on my phone so I can figure out what exactly I need to be at. Okay, I'll go there now. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I can throw the link up in the chat real quick. Let me just look really quick in the games. Diamond Pearl. Yeah, that Perugly is going to be level 16, even though it's not going to be a Perugly this time around. But still, nonetheless, it's going to be level 16, so I need to level up to level 16 or better. Yeah, of course you can join my Discord, and thank you for subbing to the YouTube channel. Let me put the link in here real quick, if I can. Oh god, my cats are making a fucking mess in the other room. Let me see if I can get the Discord link. It's been a pain in the ass to do. Here, let me do it this way. Do I still have it copied? That's my Twitch stuff. Alright. Well then, luckily for y'all, you're gonna get a little sneak peek into the Discord. It's not much. Well, cats are a pain. They are, but they're sweet. They're sweet little motherfuckers. I love my cats. Let me go back into the Twitch chat just so I can see what everyone's saying. Yeah, I have to go back and forth because, like, if I try to type in through there, then it crashes on me, but then I can't paste anything here for some reason. It's a pain in my ass. Alright, but here we are. This is the Discord server. I have called it the Hidden Keep. If anyone has any better name suggestions, let me know. I like it, though. You'll be right here. There's only a few minor rules. I'm trying to get the NSFW roll through so you can be in the Dink Meme black market. Forums where you would just do general chat. Game room is anything game-wise. If you wanted to plug your Twitch or anything on there, you could. Just don't spam it. There's chat rooms and a special gamers hideout that I will make exclusive at some point. I got to figure out how to do all of that. But yeah, So let me... It's only going to be up for a brief moment. Alright, cool. Alright. So here is the Discord invite. God damn it. Yeah, I can't do it through here. I forgot. Yeah, because when I hit that login thing, everything freezes up, which means the stream might abruptly end. So that would be an issue. So let me just type it in through my phone, which is much more of a pain in the ass. But that's fine. As long as I can get it out to y'all, I'm good. Once I get like a bot on the channel and stuff, like... Oh, my bad. Once I get a bot on here, so that y'all can just do like ! Discord or something. And then I won't have to constantly type it like this. That would be really helpful. I would appreciate that. Also, thank you for the compliment on the name. I thought that Hidden Keep seemed pretty sick too. It just, I didn't know if it matched the kind of content that I was going for. It just sounded awesome. So I went for it. Are you able to DM through Twitch? Because it's a general streaming service, so I didn't think you could do that. But even so, if you join the Discord, I'll have your contact info that way. And I have it set to where you can just DM me. My DMs are always open. Like, low-key, for real talk, like, if y'all ever need to talk about anything or chat and just, like, get something off your mind, my DMs are always open. I'm more than happy for, like, if you ever need to get anything off your chest or you're just having a bad day, like, fucking message me. I will listen. I have crappy advice, but I'm a great listener, so I'll talk to you on Discord about it. Yeah. Hey, Enderkid. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord about it. It's really simple. I imagined it would be. I just need to figure out how the fuck you would do it, you know? It might be a bit more finicky because I'm on Chromebook. That's why I'm, like, streaming through this whole browser bullshit. Like, I want to even get Streamlabs linked up to it, but it's just... It's such a pain in the ass. I really should have done research before I asked for a Chromebook, but I didn't do research before I asked for a Chromebook. Of course, that's my fault, but it just... I'm trying to make it work. I'm really trying to make it work. Oh, nothing much. How have you been doing? I mean, in terms of the game right now, we are on our way to try to beat Mars at Valley Windworks. We just need to do a little more training, and then we will hop in there and kick her ass. We have gone through and gotten an encounter at Valley Windworks. We got Mantine. We sadly lost 2 comrades today. Unfortunately, we lost Derp, the Wooper, and we lost Blue, the Ursa Ring. Sadly. But other than that, things have gone well. I was going to play Minecraft, but I decided to pop in instead. Well, thank you for taking the time to pop in. I really appreciate it. So basically, I'm going to DM you the Nightbot link and how to make the Discord command. BRB. Alright, cool, thank you. And I got the friend request just now, so I will accept that real quick. Alright, I also need to find a better place to train because I can't do this area. The first thing I found was a Mantine, and that, like, half of my team is weak to that. So I had to fucking move on. Alright, let's get back to the Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm kind of having to go back and forth between a lot of different stuff, so if I end up missing chats through anything or any follows or anything like that, I really do apologize. I do want to acknowledge y'all in everything that you do for me. So I apologize if I miss anything because I'm kind of going all over the place. There were unknown here? Wow. This isn't going to give me very much experience, I don't think. But still, I mean, it's something. I think it's rock type. I was gonna make some Pokemon statues and show you photos of my art. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I need to add an art tab to my Discord server. It's like really rough. It's a work in progress. Here, let me you might have not been able to see the Discord link, so I'll try to get it up in there again. It's a pain in the ass to get here, but it's alright. //discord.gg / yeah, I'll just look at it right here. G3 capital R K P capital PU. PU. That's stinky. Alright, there we go. The link is up in chat. So if you do want to join, go ahead, click that link. It should send you to a Discord invite, and you can join into the Hidden Keep. And just like hang out with everyone. And by everyone, I mean me and like 3 other people so far, but it's better than nothing, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd love to see what you can do. It'd be really, really cool. I may not be able to do art, but I can at least admire the works of others and share praise, you know? I'm curious to see how you do Pokemon statues, though. That seems kind of cool. Like, I guess you could do, like, paper mache sort of stuff. Goofy looking Flumpty, yeah. It's actually out of a little bit of a more inappropriate meme, but it's funny. I do want to kind of change it up soon. I just need to find a good fitting profile picture. I haven't really searched recently. I haven't worked too much on the Discord. I'm trying to do it. I'm new to literally everything about all of this. I've never had to like make a Discord server and actually function all of that together, or have to work on a streaming service, especially through something that's a laptop but it thinks it's mobile but it's not. So it's definitely a challenge, but I'm willing to work through it for y'all, you know. I want to get this community growing. I want to make y'all happy with the content that I create. Okay, I've messaged you on how to do it. You can check that whenever you're free. Perfect. I'll probably check it once we're out of this and we're doing the writing stuff. And I'll just browse over it and see what I need to do. And I'll just put it in place after we actually, after I'm actually like off stream. I love the Flumpty games, but I'm too scared to play them myself. Honestly, same. That's how I am with all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I tried FNAF 6. I tried Pizzeria Simulator once. And holy crap. Holy crap. Like, I could do Flumpty because it's like one night. And there's only like 3 or 4 different jump scares. But there's so many different things with FNAF. And they just get worse and worse as they go along, and it's freaky, and I don't like it. God, if I could only get Steam on here. The problem with Chromebook is that, like, through the developer mode that I have, because I was able to put my Chromebook into dev mode, I can get stuff through Linux, but it's in a beta version, and I'm able to get stuff through Android. I can get APKs. Stupid Molten Freddy. Yeah. And I was deciding which way I wanted to go in terms of like paths, because I know you can get multiple endings and you can like choose to take all of the ads and shit, but I decided I would take no ads because it's a listening game. You have to hear shit. And it's just I got so paranoid, it flared up my anxiety. I could not do it. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. This is how I killed my fucking Ursa ring. I need to pay attention. Oh, maybe it's fine. Okay, never mind. Me too. I already read that. You can customize the Nightbot to say your Discord link every 10 minutes. The command is really good. Oh, that's awesome. I'd probably customize it to make it a 20-minute interval, and it could also be a reminder for me, because I try to do check-ins every 20 minutes with everyone, so that if people new are coming in, I can give them the upkeep on what the hell's going on, and all that crap. When it comes to Ultimate Custom Nights, I turn on all the characters that don't kill me. Yeah, you just throw on like the Paper Pals and the what are they called? The Cleanup Gang? I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. I just remember number one crate. I fucking love number one crate. The concept of a crate with like a foam finger and googly eyes cracks me up so much every fucking time. Oh, you got food. Sick. You want to share? I know you can't because it's through online streaming service, and that's like kind of impossible, but I'll still ask because fucking why not? Ooh, McDonald's, damn. I need to actually get downstairs and get some food. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm gonna get down there, I'm gonna get a snack, I'm gonna get water. But that's probably gonna be after I do this. Oh, this thing's at fucking 1 HP. I want food. I don't want food children. I don't want to eat like children made out of food. But I am a child and I want food. That should make sense. Yeah, but with the Ultimate Custom Nights thing, so it's like turn like Fisherman and the Cleanup Gang, and Paper Pals. You just go through with that and you put them on 20. I don't really play a lot of the FNAF games, but I'm confused. I might need to switch out. I don't want to switch out, but I might need to switch out. We'll keep going. We'll pray. Shit. I'm not taking the risk. I'm not gonna let corn die. I'm not gonna fucking let corn die. Corn's not gonna die, god damn it. But shit, what was I saying? I was too much of a wuss to play a lot of the FNAF games, but I do tend to get enveloped in the lore because it's just so fucking complex. But I kind of love that, to be perfectly honest. Alright, I gotta get to the Pokemon Center. Help, my Aggron is paralyzed and bleeding everywhere. The music's fantastic, yeah. It's basically this 2-hour-long Lofi Pokemon from Gen 4 that I have running on YouTube. Like I've said before, I'll put the link in the description of the VOD so that I can give the artists proper credit. But this is the one little list of music that I go through. Even just casually, if I need to sit down and calm down about anything, or just sit down and focus on something, this is what I put on, because it's just so good and so soothing. I love it. So I figured I'd just put this on loop for my my streams. I'll try to find some other stuff too, but this is the one that's really the best. And of course, if you guys are in the Discord and you want to send stuff, give me recommendations for music that you would want me to play, as long as it's stream safe, I'll find it, preferably on YouTube. I'll find it and I'll put it up for the background music on Twitch. I'm more than happy to do that. Give me all the recommendations you got, for real, because I've already said this so many times before, and I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm new to this, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I need as much help as I can possibly get. Go corn. Go corn. Ooh, look at that sweet damage. Corn is the boy, I swear to God. Corn is my baby. Even though in real life, if these things were real, it would be like 1.5 feet taller than me. It's still like, it's my baby. Corn is my baby. Like, you can be a dog mom, or you can be a pet parent of some sort. Ooh, Metal Claw. Sick. What I really need is a fucking, god damn it, a rock type move. For the rock type stab, and that way I can kind of take down the flying types. I have a weakness there. Metal Claw, 50 power, base power, 95 accuracy, which is better than the 100 base power, 75 accuracy Iron Tail. I'm gonna get rid of Mud Slap. Well, that looks like a pogging Charizard and a Gardevoir. Which I could actually get a Charizard. I'm just kind of on the fence with it because, like, it is Charizard, so that's like really good. But I already have Mantine now, so that covers my flying type move coverage. Plus, I already have Infernape, which is a final evolution starter that is fire type. It's got great attack stats, so I've already got that situation covered. So I'm hesitant to bring my little Charmander onto the team. I'm hesitant to bring Puff on the team. But of course, I could probably keep him in reserves for if things go bad. God, I should probably on stream show y'all my Pokemon card collection at some point. I've got some old cards. They're not nearly in good condition, but one of my friends had some older cards. I guess he didn't really know like what they might be worth. I've looked it up and they're not worth like a whole bunch. But he's got like you know those like special packs of Pokemon cards that you got from winning tournaments, and you had like a 1 in like 1 million something chance to get an evolution with like a star next to its name, and those things were like really expensive. He had one of those. He had a Jolteon star card from a Championship 2010 game in kind of beat up condition in that little like lunchbox of cards he gave me. I was like, does he not know about this? This is insanity. Box is probably easily like $200 worth of Pokemon cards in it. It's crazy. Because he had a lot of old stuff. Yeah. My only regret is that I didn't save my old binder of cards, because in my life I've gone through like 2 phases of collecting the cards. There was a recent phase, and then there was the phase from when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, it was when the 4th and 5th gen stuff was coming out, so I had a lot of the 4th and 5th gen cards, which right now are super old and like might go for a little bit more just because they're harder to find. But it's I don't have that anymore. It would have been in our attic at the last house, but they might have gotten sold because they would be in our basement now because we don't have a lot of stuff in our attic. But I don't see it down there. I see my massive collection of Thomas the Tank Engine toys from when I was like 5, but I don't see my Pokemon card binder. My oldest is 3rd gen. My oldest is actually I have like 2 or 3 first gen cards. I have like God, what do I have? I think I have a Diglett, a Charmander, and I don't know, I don't remember. Might be like a Brock's Geodude or something. Like, I've got some old cards, and they're like kind of stained and worn, but they're first gen cards. They're legitimate first gen cards. You can tell because they've got like the thicker border, and like the little symbols aren't in the corner. They're like larger and up on the side where you would typically see like what kind of Pokemon it is. Like, they're legit. It's kind of cool. I just have them sitting in a binder, which actually, no, that binder's not next to me. I actually cleaned all that up recently. 3rd gen from my mom. Oh, cool. Was it like a gift or something, or was she like a cool mom that collected cards with you? So that'd be kind of cool. I didn't exactly have parents like that. They didn't understand the fascination with all of it. Which is ironic, because my dad collected baseball cards, which have the same exact point. Except with Pokemon cards, you actually play the game. Oh, she used to collect cards before you were born. See, that's kind of cool, though. Like, she actually collected. My parents never collected any cards. Alright, sweet. So that's one part of this training done. Corn is officially level 16. Corn is ready for battle. Like when she was in school. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Used to collect, but then I stopped. That's how I was. I've gotten back into it, although I have like taken a break currently. I got some for Christmas, but like I've taken a break currently from spending my own money on it because I have other things that I need to save up for that I can't spend on cards. But like if I had the reserves, I totally would buy some more. This is the worst thing that could have popped up. We're gonna have to switch this. You're a water type. I'm gonna throw Louie in. Louie needs to train too. Oh! Ah, crap, I gotta sit up. My posture has been so bad.
Oh, holy moly.
Alright, cool. 100% I can unplug this and actually just stick it up here. That way I can see chat like that. Which works out. Oh, crap, my back. Oh, Blaze level 15 now. Oh, God, look at that savory attack stat. That attack stat's so good. The speed stat's actually not bad, too. Spicy chicken sandwiches are amazing. They're alright. Unpopular opinion, they're alright. I'm not a huge spicy eater. I can handle spicy food, but I don't like casually eat spicy food. That's just not how I do it. It's not how I work. It's not how I roll. But honestly, chicken salad sandwiches, or chicken sandwiches in general, are best. Famous Twitch streamer Slammer Bro, not a fan of casual spice. Oh, so you're like on Central Standard Time. I'm in Eastern Standard, so it's already 2 in the morning for me. I'm tired and it's 11. Oh, you're... Oh, you said California anyway. You already said California. Yeah, that's right. Good lord. I'm tired. It's 11. I mean, that's a mood. I kind of felt like that when I was starting to get on here, but this kind of invigorates me a little bit. West Coast time zone. Yeah, I'm East Coast. What was I doing? I was switching out to Louis because I fixed my schedule. Oh, all of this is because I didn't fix my schedule. PST is the GOAT. Damn right. A lot of my family lives in the Pacific time zone. They all live in Alabama. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt that bad. Pacific is so behind. I mean, I'm used to Pacific. I'm fine with Pacific time. Because a lot of our family trips that we've done have been down south and in that area, so I'm just kind of used to that time zone and then having to adjust between the two. I guess also because it's an hour difference compared to if I were to go to West Coast, and that's an entire 3-hour difference. How is Alabama Pacific? I don't know. I mean, I know that my family in Mobile. Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind. Alabama's not Pacific. That's Central Standard Time, yeah. I don't know. It's too late in the night for me to be thinking about numbers. I'm good at numbers, but they just get jumbled in my head when it's 2 in the morning. Yeah, Alabama's Central Standard. That's right. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Hell, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking half the time. But I just go with it. I go forward with confidence because it makes me sound correct. I make people second guess themselves. Come on. Yeah, Blaze is level 16 now. Let's go, Blaze. Those stats are really good. Blaze is actually very balanced between attack and special attack. You sounded so sure. I sounded very sure. We're all vibing right now, man. We're all vibing. Let me actually get to a Pokemon Center real quick. I'll get Slackoth, the CEO of Vibes. I like that title. Maybe I should change that to my owner title, my owner role in my Discord. Right now, my owner role in the Discord is just the big cheese. But I like the CEO of Vibes. Maybe that could be like a moderator thing one day for when I need moderators. The moderators are the CEO of Vibes. That'd be sick. I would have to assign you the roles. I put it in the welcome. There's only a few. There's gonna be like one person that is the 2 people that have the beta tester role because they were kind of there before all of this was even set up. And actually, honestly, y'all can get the beta tester roles too because this is kind of in the beginning. I need to actually figure shit out. But there's that. I have color roles, so if you want to just like have your name a specific color, if you want to have it your favorite color, just let me know what it is and I can get that. I can either assign the role that is already there or I can make a new color role. Once I get a bot, I can just like put it all in there. I don't know. I need to get the Me6 bot too. Because once I get that on there, that'll be super, super easy. But anyway, there's that. And then I have the meme dealer role for the dank meme black market, which is like the NSFW meme section. I need to get that functioning. But that's all that's there at the current moment. Oh, and then there's some other role. I'd have to look back. I made a few, but it's all jumbled in my mind because like most of the roles are just colors. So I'm just like getting lost in like what's there and what's not. Yeah, it's pretty sick. We've got a few people there now. So we can actually like chat and hang out and stuff, you know? I'd be down. Why did I use focus energy again? The fuck am I doing? God, this theme is so good. God, fucking, I think this is the Eterna Forest, if I'm correct. It's so good. Oh, why do I still have Blaze in my front slot? I need Blaze out of my front slot. Yeah, the 4th gen soundtrack and the 5th gen soundtrack are the best. Like, I could listen to, what is like, Sky Arrow Bridge, whatever the bridge is that takes you to the big city in Gen 5. That bridge theme is so fucking good. I could listen to that for hours on end. The fucking, like, the da 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 da. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Black and white soundtrack is amazing. Wow, I forgot how beefy Lickalily is. Yeah, black and white is Gen 5. Yeah, it's red, blue, yellow, green is Gen 1. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald's Gen 2. Gold, Silver are Gen 3. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is Gen 4. Black, White, Black 2, White 2 are Gen 5. XY and the Oras games are Gen 6. No. Yeah, because Oras had Mega Evolution. And then Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are Gen 7. Sword and Shield are Gen 8. And hopefully soon we'll have a new addition to Gen 8 with the Gen 4 remakes. Diamond and Pearl were legit the goats, like, for real. Ooh, Blaze can learn... Oh, wait, that's just Fury Swipes, though. I could put it in place of Taunt, because Taunt isn't too useful for me. Taunt would be good if I had, like, Revenge or something, and that would also require me to be slower. But that is a strategy. I'm not gonna take Fury Swipes. I can get Heart Scales and go back to whatever the fuck his name is, the Move Tutor. But now I know Blaze is extra prepared. Alright, so now we just gotta switch in Louis. Louis' gonna have to train up. I honestly think... No, I need to get Ray leveled up a bit more too. Brings back memories, just like I remember being on a road trip and because I was playing Pokemon. It's crazy games can do that. It's so crazy that games can do that. Like since I got this emulator, I've just been getting a whole bunch of ROMs from games that I had when I was a kid. Because I had so many different games. And god, like fucking playing every single one of them brought memories back to me. Like one of the first things that I got when I got this emulator was Diddy Kong Racing DS. I don't know if y'all know of that game. It was a DS port of Diddy Kong Racing from the N64. And I so enjoyed that game. I never ended up completing it though. So I got the ROM on here and I played it until I beat the entire game. Used to watch this show on Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. Samed. Dismer. Same. I can't type. You know, that's whatever. I think the entirety of the Diamond and Pearl series on DVD, and I haven't watched that in ages. I watched that entire show. I actually recently tried to watch the Sun and Moon one on Netflix, because I'm trying to watch a bit more TV and less YouTube, because I've just been binging YouTube videos recently. Yeah, I've watched like 2 of them on Netflix. I don't remember what they were called either, but I know they're there. And one of them I watched was really good and very like it brought out a lot of emotion in me, because it got really sad at one point. And the funniest part about it, well, not the funniest, but the worst part about it was for one of the parts of that, because I ended up continuing at home, but for one of the parts of it, I was at work, so I had to like stifle back tears while I was taking people's money. It was so bad. YouTube has kind of fell off for me. I never watch YouTube anymore. I mainly watch Twitch and Disney Plus. I need to get back into Disney Plus. I told myself that I would watch all the Marvel movies, but I just... It's all on the living room TV, and there's always someone else who's watching on the living room TV, so I can't binge like 8 hours of Marvel, you know. Real men cry to Pokemon, yeah. Real men cry in general, alright? Like, crying does not define any sort of gender. Masculinity isn't contained to like not showing emotion. But it's entirely true, especially when it comes to nostalgia. Like, when I first started hearing the music in this game again, I actually teared up. Every time I hear the last part of the Super Mario Galaxy ending, I almost cry, because it's so beautiful. Like, for real. Like, well, I guess before I say this, I mean, you gotta realize that this game is like 10 years old at this point. But have y'all played Super Mario Galaxy, like the first one? And if not, do you mind if I just talk about the ending? Or do you not want me to spoil that? Because I know it came out in 3D All-Stars for the Switch, but still, it's like a 10-year-old game, so I don't know. It seems like it would be fine, but if y'all are like pushing to play it, then I won't say anything. Yeah, men can cry. People need to realize that. I'm like little kids on Fortnite and snort G Fuel and watch Twitch all day, literally. I haven't, but sure, please spoil. For real, if you don't want me to, and you want to play it, like I won't say anything, or I'll at least give like the no spoiler way about it, you know. Like, it's hard to tell sarcasm through text. I just want to make sure this is alright. Oh shit. Flash? The fuck? I need to get this guy to a Pokemon Center. Spoil. Okay. So in the game, so you collect all these stars, and you get to the final area, and you beat Bowser, and his reactor just basically like collapses in and creates a giant black hole, and everything gets sucked in. And so to save Mario and all of his friends, all of the Lumas from the starship like sacrifice themselves to like control and destroy this black hole and send everything back. And you just get to this one part where Mario's like floating through space in this like wormhole looking thing. There's a giant Rosalina, and she's telling you about what all happened, and the ambiance of it like actually makes me tear up. Because just like the thought of like they all like sacrificed everything for you, and now they're being reborn, and like the sound around you, it makes me cry every single fucking time. That, and then when the credits roll and the music starts, because that music, just like Pokemon Platinum, that music makes me cry. Because I remember sitting in the basement and playing Super Mario Galaxy for hours. I remember when I first got the game. I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one. I think it was the second one, because when the second one came out, that was a big hit, and it was being sold out everywhere. I ended up getting the last copy from my GameStop, and I played that thing for hours that day. I was so happy when I got that. Super Mario Galaxy has a huge place in my heart. Started to tear up with this one show on Netflix. I'm not going to spoil it because it's new. I don't watch a lot of TV anyway, so it probably wouldn't matter unless it's something that I wanted to watch. I would probably have to know the name, and even if I was given the name, I probably wouldn't know what it is. Oh, god damn. God, fucking posture. Need to get better posture. Damn. Louis watched some of it. Yeah, I am curious. What show? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Oh, this was only like 4 minutes ago. Thank you, Dumb Goggles, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. It doesn't make any noise in my ears whenever this stuff goes off. So I didn't even know it happened. But thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Atypical. It's so sad when people are mean to Sam. I just can't believe people do that. It's a good show. They do that and worse, sadly. But it's season 3. It's tragic. Damn. You're making me want to watch it now, which I guess is actually good. Like, you piqued my curiosity. I'm like, what happens to Sam? What happens to Sam? Is she alright? Are they alright? But I'll have to watch it because I do have Netflix. I need to watch a lot of stuff. Whoa, where'd this random Bronzong come from? I don't want to fight this either because I'm not like super strong. I'm tanky, but I'm not like strong enough to destroy Bronzong because Bronzong's like beefy. Oh yeah, I forgot also because normal steep type steel type is resistant to normal type in this game. I don't think it's like that in any of the other games unless I've been missing something. It's about an autistic boy navigating life. It's also funny too. I imagine it sounds like Wonder, but as a TV show. No, I guess he wasn't autistic. He had a facial, like, dismemberment almost. like a facial disorder. Big Mouth is yeah, I've already watched a few episodes of Big Mouth. I never actually got to finish it, but it's a very funny show. I probably talked about this last night, but oh man, I don't know that I talked about it with y'all. I might have talked about it with one of my friends, but I'm when it comes to Netflix, I'm more of a, like, I watch stand-up comedy. I'm really huge on stand-up comedy. It's like anything John Mulaney related, I watch it. Yes, Louis level 16. Alright. I think we're ready for Mars. So I think let's give it a shot. Mandalorian is good. See, I feel almost obligated to have to watch all of the Star Wars movies before I even watch The Mandalorian, which I have the first 6 on DVD, but I don't have any of the other ones. Luckily, it's all on Disney Plus because Star Wars is owned by Disney now. But still, alright. I'll still be here when you get back. Curious what he's going to be doing, because I want to make sure he's here when I fight Mars. This is going to be big. This is going to be the end of the episode in turn of Nuzlocke today. I'm still probably going to write up my story and just talk with y'all, but this will be it in terms of Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke stuff for today, once I beat Mars. Or I get my team entirely wiped because I realized that I wasn't ready in the least bit. But I think I'm ready. I've got 2 level 16s and a level 17 in the wings, ready to fuck shit up. Alright, yeah, I'll give him like maybe 5-10 minutes. I guess also, I guess then now would be a good time to also give out all of the information that I've already given out. So if you have been here throughout all of this, or if you're just joining, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. General news for today, in terms of the Nuzlocke, we've been running through all of this. He's probably going on the floor to take a shower, eat, use the restroom, or go to the store, or feed his cat. So a wide variety of things. It could take a while. It could be like 30 seconds. Alright. I'll let him do him. You do you. Alright. Anyway, so with the Nuzlocke, we've been just trying to get through past Orberg City and through to it's our road to the Sun Gym, our road to Gardenia. But first, before we had to do that, we had to save Little Girl's dad from Team Galactic. So we gotta go through Mars, which is going to be our first big galactic battle. So we've done that. We went through, we got our encounter from Valley Windworks. We were able to get Ray the Mantine. Unfortunately, along the way, we lost 2 comrades. We lost Blue the Ursaring, and we've lost Derp the Wooper, unfortunately. But we will still persevere. Their deaths will not be in vain. Right now, we are about to fight Mars, so that's cool. The other general news, I've got music running finally. I'll credit the music the people who did the music and the video for it in the description for the VOD, which leads us into the other news. I have my YouTube and Discord going. If you'd like to check out any of my prior streams, you can go to youtube.com/SlammerPro and you can find them all there. I try to get them up as quick as I can after I've ended stream so that it's there the day of. You can also join our Discord if you want it. And if you want in, you can just let me know in the chat. I will post the link there. If you can't catch it there, you can check the VODs. It's going to be in the description of all of those from now on. So whenever you want to join, just check it out there. I have the link posted in my last VOD as well. So if you want to check it out from there, go ahead and you can join the Hidden Keep. And I think that's about it. So without further ado, let's see if we can defeat Mars. We've prepped a little bit. Let's see if we can kick some ass here. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So, let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If we win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Here we go. Our first, truly, really... Well, I guess our first big battle was the first gym. Our first big battle when it comes to her. And we've got a Rattata. So that's actually not bad. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I got it wrong. Alright, Blaze should be able to take out this Rattata lickety-split. Bite's not going to do much. I'm a fighting type. And that's exactly why I'm going to defeat him. Her. It. I love that Pokemon lets you customize the characters now. Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, that Rattata is dead. And Duskull now. So, Ghost type. I don't really have anything good against Ghost types. Luckily, it's a basic Pokemon. We'll give Corn some time to shine here. I was worried this was going to end up being maybe relatively easy toward the beginning. And then it's fucking, go Lugia. I was be shit. I'm weak. And it's legendary. But no, we're good. I didn't even need to do that. I'm not a normal type. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? I'm fighting them because you said we were going to fight. I guess I can see how this would be different, because I guess technically in this world, the way it is, I'm actually just straight up killing her Pokemon. Her Pokemon are just dying. Go Regice! Oh shit, no! Regice would actually be fine. I've got an Infernape. Blaze would kick its ass. Oh, it disabled Metal Claw. And I can't use Headbutt, so I gotta use Iron Tail. It hit though! Alright. That's Mars done. We beat Mars, guys. Or, sorry, we beat Designer Christine. Oh, my throat's fucking scratching. Regirock. That would be a different story. Oh, Infernape's also fighting type. Which is also why Registeel wouldn't work either. And Regigigas. Oh shit, all of those guys have really bad fighting type weaknesses now that I think about it. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. Sharon. My, lose to a child, will you?
But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon, the genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going.
Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can quit around. You could keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Hell yeah, it is. Arceus. In theory, that should work, considering he is the literal god. But my Infernape could also kick Arceus's ass. If it's in its, like, base form. I know that all, like, the Earth... All the like, tablets that you can find around the world are, like... You attach them to Arceus and he becomes that type, but... just like a base, normal type Arceus, I could kill easily with a fighting type. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. I'm sorry, guys. After this, I'm going to need to go downstairs and grab some water. My throat's getting kind of scratchy. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little darter again. My little darter again. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky.
Fuck you, kid. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. You mean the ones who carry children away in the night? Because that's bad. Like, that's an actual Pokedex entry for Drifblim, or Drifloon. Let me check. Let me actually look. I'm gonna find this. Drifloon Pokedex entry. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. This isn't giving me anything I want. This is why Sarah B is clearly superior. Give me Gen 4 Dex. That's what we want. Okay, maybe it's not as bad. Oh, maybe it is. Alright. So the two distinctive ones that I'm finding on here. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away, however it gets pulled around instead. And the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Pokedex entry is, it is whispered that any child who mistakes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it could wind up missing. Drifloon fucking steal children. It's fucking scary. And ridiculous. Oh, you're heading out? Shit, I didn't see that. Alright, it was great talking to you. I'm glad you were able to stick around for as long as you did. I hope to see you again next stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Ah, yes. It is you, yes. I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? Uh-huh. Oh, you have run them off, you say? You are a trainer, but... very well. I shall go investigate inside. He goes off. Wait for a moment. He'll come back. He'll be like, yo, I didn't see anyone. Magnificent. Yes, it is true. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well. I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Bye, Looker. Miss you already. Alright, let's heal up, and then I will do some... I'll end the Nuzlocke, and I'll do some story writing. Just for a little bit, though. But then I'll probably end stream afterwards. They're not even that damaged, too. Like, that was really good. Of course, we got lucky. We got a fucking Duskull and a Rattata. So that wasn't all too bad. It could have been so much worse. But, I mean, I needed the preparation in the first place. I do need to prep a few more Pokemon. I might actually do that. I might do a little bit of training off stream, you know? Or I could just do a stream that's just training, you know? Probably do that. Alright, let's do our save states. Alright. So that's the Randomizer Nuzlocke for today. That went really well. We were able to, well, relatively well. We were able to beat Mars, and we were able to get another encounter, but unfortunately we lost to comrades to some unfortunate circumstances, to say the least. So, oh well. It is sad. I am sad, especially about Blue. Like, Derp was a little bit weaker, so I can understand him going. I'm still sad about it. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, I really need to get water real quick. But Blue really hurt. Blue is going to be so good. Blue is getting real good, but I wasn't paying attention. That was sad. That was a sad moment, but it's all right because we can persevere. We can. That's not gonna destroy our hopes. We can do this. So next time in the Nuzlocke, we will be making our way through 205 and through Eterna Forest to get to Eterna City. And from there we can prepare for Gardenia, where we will get our second gym badge of the run. So hopefully that'll go well. In the meantime, I'm going to do maybe a half an hour of just chatting time to type up some story stuff. But before I do that, my throat's getting scratchy and I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to grab some water real quick. I will grab a quick snack, and then I'll be right back, and we can just sit and chill and talk if y'all want. So I will be right back. back. So that way if any chat comes through, I will see it. And now let's open up the docs. Docs. Here, that way I can have stream chat over there. I can pull up the story right here. All right. That's good. I get in a better position to type them. Yeah, that's all right. All right. I need to change the stream topic too, so let me do that real quick. There, done. Topic has been changed. I will be doing this for the next like half an hour or so, and then I'll close off stream and get into the process of getting this crap uploaded. Because this is going to be another relatively long stream. It's going to be about 3.5 hours. So it's probably going to take a little bit for it to get properly downloaded onto YouTube. It'll probably take I'm sure it won't take like too long. It'll probably be a good like 20-25ish minutes. Alright, let me read through this. What I'm trying to say is that Zernan is incredibly important. The only world that I've known. Our town, despite its size, also happens to be fairly important. Parcel is one of the largest providers of tech. I aspire to become one of those innovative techies that create the next big machine that changes the universe for good. The future looks pretty bright too. I have been extremely proficient with tech since I was a child. There's only one thing that stands in my way: finances. Gotta do a quick definition check. Alright, back to that. I guess I'll look up poor. That's a good word. Necessitus. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, let's see. I actually read over this just to... Yeah, I don't like that the way it was written. Me and my family are poor, like dirt poor. Consequently, not consequentially. That's right. I like the way that was formatted. That was a bit better than what it was before. I think that's a lot better worded, and it comes across a bit better. So on to the part that I'm a little bit more confident and certain about. I liked the way that this was formatted. It was the beginning and the end of the first chapter that I was like, the description parts of this are like really good, but the final part with the descriptiveness is not nearly as great, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. That's alright. Alright. I guess I'm mulling around. Would mulling around work better? Yeah, mulling around. Maybe not mulling. What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I guess I'm thinking of maybe moping around. I'm gonna go with moseying though. It's gonna try to correct me. Oh, because they're correct about that. Spell that wrong. Yeah, it was going. Received a book. Ow. favorite author. thanks for coming. I'm Slammer Bro. Real name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Alright. I finished that paragraph. So we're like 4 pages in now. Or 4 pages of written material in. I'm honestly not quite sure how many digital pages we are in. How's the writing? It's pretty good. I got paragraph and a half in. Had to revise a few things, but it's going pretty good. I finally got all the crappy exposition out of the way and we're starting to get into things, which is better because now from here on out I can just start typing the way it is and make like minor changes. It was the beginning of the exposition and the end of like, I guess, more exposition telling everything that was like, I need to revise all of that. Everything in the middle is like really good. But yeah, but I think that's probably also where I'm going to end tonight's stream. It's been pretty good. We got some good writing in. We were able to do some good work in the Nuzlocke. Overall, it's been pretty good. So, I guess I'll just make the closing statements here. So, yes, hopefully I should be streaming tomorrow. I want to see if I can do a midday stream, but I doubt that's probably going to happen. I'll probably be doing stuff at home. But if I don't do a midday stream, and even if I do, I'll probably still stream later in the night. But despite that, it's still probably going to be around the same time, around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be about 8 o'clock for you Pacific Standard people. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who came out. If you're just stopping in, I'm really sorry. I am ending stream right now. Just the final reminders, I do post all of my VODs on YouTube. If you go to youtube.com/SlammerBro, all of my prior streams are going to be there. This one should be up within about 30-ish minutes. So it's there right when you need it. I'll have the credits to all the music and stuff, and the link to the Discord, which I will put in chat right now as well, for those who want to join the Discord. I've already got a few people in there. It's going to be a really nice, welcoming community. So I hope you join us, and we'll have some fun, you know? So let me get it in the chat real quick. Yeah, you too, Louie. I hope you have a great night. Sleep well. And hopefully I'll spot you tomorrow in the stream. And thank you for the raid tonight, by the way. I really appreciate it. Just make sure that's good. RKPP, yeah. There we go. All right. So, link to the Discord is in the chat right now. If you feel the need to join, we've got a few people in there already. Hopefully, we'll be able to start chatting and getting things put together and just have a great time as a community, you know? So, feel free to hop in, check that out. Like I said before, all of my VODs and everything will be on YouTube. I will also have that link in the description for this video and all the videos going forward, so that if you happen to miss this stream, you can still join the Discord. It'll be there. Other than that, I don't know that I have anything else. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming. I'm glad you were willing to take time out of your day to spend time with me. And